Grayson Allen. Chris Middleton. Drew Holiday. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Introducing the starting five for your Minnesota Timberwolves. Patrick Beverley. Jared Vanderbilt. At guard, 6'4", number 0, D'Angelo Russell. Anthony Edwards. At center, 6'11", number 32. Fans, your Minnesota Timberwolves.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thank you very much. We all know Anthony Edwards went first overall in 2020, and his teammate Karl Anthony Towns said, "I know what all those pressures are like. When you're the number 1 pick, if any other rookies do well, there's a threat to the throne." But with Edwards' confidence in his talent, you get the sense he'll be just fine. Guys?
Good point. No pressure, DA. Thank you. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Malik Beasley.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and that's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Allen is out there with Holiday, and it's Portis in at the center position. And for Minnesota, they've got Towns. Russell is out there with Patrick Beverley. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Vanderbilt in the power forward. Mark, for both teams tonight, unbelievable talent up front.
Kevin, you're right. I love seeing what we have in store in the paint area in this matchup. I think that's likely where this game is going to be decided.
Now here's Allen. Holiday, the pass to Allen. 5 on the clock. Here's Middleton. Holiday inside the line, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
Bounce pass from Beverley. Vanderbilt the pass to Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards. Throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside, Antetokounmpo, into the lane, and Giannis throws it down.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Pass to Russell. Towns, high post. Back to Russell. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Taking the hit and still getting it to go down. Russell showing you some nice toughness there.
Holiday, the pass to Giannis. Here's Middleton. Edwards defending. Middleton can't get it to go. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Middleton against Edwards. Now here's Beverly. Coming off a solid outing against the Lakers. And that one's good. Russell.
You know, with good form, a quick release, and a nice feel, Russell's comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Giannis. It's hauled in by Beverly. So for Milwaukee, their last game, a win against Sacramento. And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact. And refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. And they get it. The shot by Holiday, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Beverly feeling it out a bit. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Outside Holiday. On the wing, Giannis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the game. Russell against Holiday. Russell inside. And the rejection by Giannis. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. A rebound by the TimberWolves. They traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks, and they came away with the win.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Now here is Holiday. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And equally spent as much energy on his D. I mean, 4 steals kind of tell the story.
Now here's Beverly following the shot by Drew Holiday. It's deflected. Allen with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the paint. Here's Portis. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Holiday against Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Yep, it counts.
Making the right choice there. I mean, Russell, this is what scouts like about him, his feel, that intuitive feel for the game.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Passes it to Holiday. Middleton with it. Beyond the arc. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And here's Russell. He's got 7. And Towns throws it down.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Here's Holiday. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs, Greg, for those teams in the upper half of the standings, how much are they looking at the seeding and their possible opponents?
Well, I don't think most would admit it, but it's human nature to think ahead, trying to map out that route and looking at how it breaks down in the bracket.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Towns. Okogie comes in for Vanderbilt. McDaniels, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Beasley in for Patrick Beverly. Now, here is Russell. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. The second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. Russell's got 9 points.
You know, guys, whenever Russell attacks second chance opportunities like that, it's a big bonus.
And Holiday kicks to Matthews. Back to Holiday. Nice D from Russell. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They lead by 7. 1:29 left here in the opening quarter. Beasley against Matthews. Deep 2 from Russell. The rebound by the Bucks.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
To the middle, here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
The pass to Reed. Over Lopez. That shot missing, and Milwaukee will come the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
So it's the Timberwolves now, following the bucket by the Bucks. McDaniels passes to Okogie. And the layup falls. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
Boy, watch how Okogie powers his way to the finish. Rushes off the contact like it's not there and gets it to go down.
Outside Holiday. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Holiday's got 8.
You know, Drew Holiday has so many great attributes, but I think maybe perhaps the best one is his mindset. He's even-keeled, he competes at a high level, and he never backs away from a challenge.
D'Angelo Russell getting it done for Minnesota. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And as we know, the great ones make those around them better. It's certainly the case with Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I'm a lot more comfortable. It's because my teammates trust me. My team trusts me to make the right play. And, you know, late in the game, I'm just trying to make the right play. That can be a pass. That can be a shot. But that's my mindset down the stretch.
Not predetermined. He's reading the defense and then responding accordingly.
Well, it starts with getting downhill. The defense has to build a wall to keep him away from the rim.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Well, the job of penetrating that they've done so far has really been excellent. I mean, they've done a nice job driving to the hoop effectively.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Minnesota, Russell in the backcourt with Beasley to his side. Then there's McDaniels. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Okogie in at the 4 spot.
Kevin, I don't think we can overstate how big a deal it was for Holiday to come to the Bucks. I mean, this team went after him hard, and you can see why. He's such a terrific all-around player and a great leader as well.
Both free throws good from Holiday.
And Holiday was a hot name when he went on the trading block. Bucks paid the big price to get him.
And I think trading for him helped secure Giannis long-term, quite honestly. He really does complement this roster.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Aston Morrow. Outside Matthews. Over Beasley. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Holiday against Russell. And that one goes long.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
From 10 feet out, and the jumper is good. Holiday's got 12.
Going off himself tonight. Holiday won't do this every night, but if his team needs his scoring, he can provide.
Beasley outside. Fires the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You know, with his ability to space the floor, Beasley adds a strong dimension to his team's offense.
Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Back to Holiday. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota in the lead. Up top, Russell. He's got 9. Now, here's Reed. Guarded closer. Back to Russell. Shoots it. And that one hits back iron.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
The Bucks working the ball around. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And something that gets forgotten with Brook Lopez. He is still a strong rim protector.
I agree with you, Greg. Because he shoots the 3 and he's not a dominant post guy, it's easy to forget about his defense, but he's got excellent timing and good length and not afraid to mix it up either.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Reed. Taurean Prince comes in for Josh Okogie. Edwards has come in for McDaniels. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Russell. Now here's Edwards. Lopez with the steal. Here's Matthews. And the layup's good off the glass. Matthews has got the lead up to 2 now for the Bucks.
And Matthews streaks down the floor. Fantastic score in the open court. He can get to the rim or hurt you with the 3.
Baseline J. Towns, no luck. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here's Beverley after the basket by Milwaukee. And again, Minnesota will turn it over. Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. The Timberwolves second.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Malik Beasley. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Bucks leading by 4. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Outside Edwards. He kicks it to Beverly. Pass to Vanderbilt. Over Allen. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Bucks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Passes to Matthews. Back to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Giannis. Clock at 4. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Vanderbilt the pass to Beverly. Here's Vanderbilt. Up top Edwards. Defended by Middleton. Kept alive. Vanderbilt. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
And the first one at the line is good. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
It's blocked, and he stays with it. The pass to Towns. Over Giannis. Back to Beverly. Pass to Towns. And here's Beverly from the arc. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Antetokounmpo kicks to Matthews. Allen dishes to Giannis. Back to Allen from past the arc. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Allen's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
Oh, here's Edwards. Prince wide open. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Outside Matthews. Pass to Allen. Back to Matthews. Over Beverly. Matthews no good. Timberwolves trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Prince. Outside Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
Bucks leading by 6. Here's Giannis, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Beverly. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Passes it to Prince from deep. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Allen's shot is off.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. The pass to Towns. Back to Beverly. Edwards looking it over. Rebound, Milwaukee. Matthews has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Middleton the pass to Matthews. The tray. Good, and the assist goes to
Wesley
Middleton.
Matthews.
And now it's an 11-point Milwaukee lead.
An effective floor spacer. Matthews, certainly a guy that can really light it up from downtown.
And so it's Milwaukee. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Drew Holiday was red hot to start the first. He had 12 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bucks?
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this league.
Kenny, let's get your input on the TimberWolves.
They've been out of sync in this one, shooting under 40%. Struggling to create good looks and settling for tough shots. I like to see them drive the basketball more and get easy buckets.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Holiday out there with Allen, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. And when Towns is on the floor, the attitude of this team, Clark, completely changes. They play with so much more confidence.
Yeah, I could not agree with you more, Kevin. He's a floor raiser. In other words, he makes everybody else play a little better and lifts up their confidence. And he does it while also putting up monster numbers of his own.
And here's Towns, following the three-pointer by Chris Middleton.
Towns showing you the quickness and athleticism. They're getting off the floor to throw it down.
Outside Holiday, pass to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Portis against Towns. Portis trying to free himself. Here's Antetokounmpo. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Russell from long range drains the three-pointer. Russell's got 12 points in the game.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Russell against Holiday. Nice D from Russell. Timberwolves trail by 9. Outside Edwards. Kicks to Beverly. Back to Edwards. From downtown. Rebounded by the Bucks. They've held a 12-point lead early. Giannis against Towns. Giannis no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside Russell. Towns against Middleton. Towns kicks to Edwards. Pass to Russell. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 15.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Okogie comes in for Vanderbilt. McDaniels, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Malik Beasley in for Patrick Beverly. Here's Ibaka. It's good, the assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Timberwolves trail by 8. So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards, a part of the class that needed more time.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody, and he's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you. With stories like that. That kid, that Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player. Good on the second free throw. And Clark, as impactful as Okogie is on the defensive end, he is still a work in progress, don't you think, on offense?
I agree, Kevin. His defense will always get him minutes, but he needs to involve himself more offensively, be a threat at that end of the floor, because on occasion, he can vanish at the offensive end.
Now here's Allen. He's got 5. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. So looking it over. Down low, Reed sinks that one from the post. Reed's got his first points in the game.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Allen inside. He's up against Beasley. Here's Holiday going inside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense in no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Lopez. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Passes it to Holiday. Goes back up. Allen's shot is off.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Beasley dishes to McDaniels. Now the pass to Reed. He kicks to McDaniels. The 11-footer. The rebound by Ibaka.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Russell against Holiday. Pass to Ibaka. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Over to the left wing. Russell with a wide open look. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Holiday. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Russell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Beasley, the pass to Okogie. For the lead. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Holiday against Russell. The shot by Holiday, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Okogie. They now take the lead.
Timeout.
Okogie's got 5.
Well, I like this from Okogie. I mean, still refining his perimeter game so he makes his presence felt inside.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And McDaniels, a bit of a project, but physically, he can do it all.
Greg, I think he's got a chance to be an outstanding defender. I mean, actually a all-league caliber defender. He can block shots, he can get steals, he can defend multiple positions. And I think he's got great speed at both ends of the floor.
Prince is checked in for the Timberwolves. Now here's Allen. Back to Holiday. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Holiday's got it all tied up now for Milwaukee.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here. Only 1 of 5 this quarter.
Russell against Holiday. Outside Russell. Warnock grabs the board.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Prince against Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Pass to Norham. Takes a 3. No good that time.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Holiday. Count it. Holiday's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, Holiday's a strong guard, does not mind mixing it up at all. He can play physical if he needs to.
Russell against Lopez. Now here's Reed. Not a lot of room. Beasley up top. Puts one up from 19. And that's a foul called on Naz Reed. That's foul number 2 for him. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Towns, he's checked in for Reed. Edwards comes in for McDaniels. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Russell. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Milwaukee in the lead.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Beverley against Holiday. And the pass to Middleton. Over Edwards. Can't hit from 12. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Bucks lead by 2. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. Head coach Mike Budenholzer is mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Again for this quarter, 0-0. Same effort, same mentality. Keep pushing it. Keep moving the ball. Keep cutting.
Now Mike likes how they're working the ball right now.
And, you know, Coach highlighted it's a brand new quarter. They need to play with the same fire.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Beasley on the wing along with Edwards. Then there's Towns. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4-man position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Now, Antetokounmpo following the miss by Malik Beasley from deep. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks lead by 4.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And that one's good. Towns.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Buries it from 3-point range.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Now here's Beverley. From about 16, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Floats it up for Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Beverly against Holiday. Right side, Edwards. Got a piece of it. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Nobody near Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. Outside, Edwards. Towns is doubled. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Holiday dishes to Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
And Minnesota has possession following the bucket by the Bucks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beasley for 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Antetokounmpo kicks to Holiday. Pass to Middleton. For 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Beverly's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Minnesota making a switch. Russell's checked in. Minnesota calls timeout. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You don't have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Your TimberWolves!
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here is Holiday. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in.
The athleticism of Holiday and his size ensures that even inside, he's an effective scorer.
Russell from long range. The shot, no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. It's Allen on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. For the 3. Allen's shot is off. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now Beverly. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Giannis.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Portis on the follow. And the Bucks lead by 13.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint. Russell kicks to Beverly.
Here's Vanderbilt. Back to Beverly. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. The shot by Holiday, no good.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. Allen in the post, defended by Towns. Allen's shot is off.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Russell passes to Towns. Over Allen. And it's Towns missing. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 15-4 run. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Russell. Antetokounmpo, no good. Timberwolves trail by 13. Out to the right wing. It's up a three. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Beverly. Russell's got 21.
And, you know, once Russell catches fire now, let him eat. I mean, he's got the ability to take over games with his scoring.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. Drops in the layup for two. And it's 8 points for Chris Middleton.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now, here is Russell. Outside, Edwards. Back to Russell. Shoots over Portis. Russell, no good. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 17-7 run.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Bucks.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep. And that has to be a relief.
You know, as interconference opponents, tonight was their only chance to get that revenge. I mean, they won't see each other in the regular season again until next season.
And as usual, great numbers and a dominant display
for Giannis.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor.
2 shots.
He was really an intimidating presence out there.
The free throw drops for Towns.
As a young man, Towns was as impressive as a student as he was as an athlete. I mean, he graduated high school with almost a 4.0 GPA, and in his last semester at Kentucky, he did have a 4.0 GPA, and that was studying kinesiology. That's no easy major, folks.
Now here is Carter to the inside. Mora. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Jordan Nwora.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Here's Noel. He's guarded by Hill. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Walks it again, and he's able to get it back. Reed gets the bucket. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Carter outside. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, a dominant performance. What is the level that this team is playing at?
It's amazing, man. I think the whole group, the whole team played hard. The whole team was ready. Everybody stepped up. And, you know, this is what makes the average team from a great team or a good team.
I know you guys are looking for great and not good. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.